So, I was just climbing up this cliff, and I think I might have found my first shark tooth over here. This is an interesting shaped concretion. Look at the size of it. And there's a nice crack forming down here. I think it might be worth having a look what's inside there. A shell. A beautiful shell, but just the shell. Here's the first bit of bone for the day. And there's quite a bit in this concretion. Ooh, this is looking good. Let's see, it could be, what if it's all one vertebra? Or if it's a bone cluster. It's an interesting one. I don't know if I'm going to take it back. It's quite heavy. Leave it here. I've got 5 hours to hunt today, and this is the first 20 minutes. I don't want to be carrying this piece for that long. I'm going to put it somewhere where I know it is, in case I want it when I come back. I'm going to have to get Dr. Mud's help to go and dig that one out. It's only about 50 meters up. So about probably an hour in, I haven't found a crab yet. Haven't found much except for some fossil bones, which I suspect is from a whale vertebra. Something big anyway. Oh, I see my first crab of the day. Oh yes, see the leg sticking out there. Oh, it's gonna be a nice one. Yeah, pincers are complete. It's one of those really, really hard concretions. Yeah, that's a beautiful crab in there. How many crabs are in there? You can see more than 3 leg holes each side. I know sometimes the leg is double back. Nice. Oh, that's a great crab. I'm happy with that. It's been slow going this first hour. That's going to be a really nice one for someone to prep. I don't know if it's going to be me, because these hard concretions will take a long time. So, I was just climbing up this cliff, and I think I might have found my first shark tooth over here. Have a look at that. If that's going to be a piece of shell, I'm going to be heartbroken. That looks so much like a shark tooth. Yeah, that's a shark's tooth. Look at that. Finally. It's only taken me, I don't know how many years to find a shark's tooth. Well, probably a year to find a shark tooth over here. And it's a nice size one. I don't know about the species or what, but it's looking pretty great whitey. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's show my dad. Yeah. I couldn't believe my eyes. How cool is that? My first proper, I'd say, shark tooth, fossil shark tooth. I'm so excited. Oh man, that's made my day. I found one really nice crab and one awesome shark tooth. Okay. So of course now that I found a shark tooth here, I've just gone full on shark tooth crazy. But as I was digging around in this orange soil, I found this nice little piece of bone. It's very orangey, but you can see the pores in the bone there. Interesting layer here. So I'm just climbing up the cliff where I found that shark tooth, and I thought this was a complete egg, but you can see it's actually damaged already. So I think whatever was here hatched. How blue is that? If anyone knows what bird's got blue eggs, please let me know. What New Zealand bird has blue eggs, I should say. Well, something was nesting here, but looks like whatever it was has already hatched and moved on. I just opened this really soft concretion and there was a claw in there. Oh, look at that. And it's really soft. Well, I'll try and get it home. I'm gonna go see what's up top there. It's a bit of a climb, but it looks interesting. That was a climb, but I'm at the top now. Haven't found anything yet. Still gonna just have a look around here. I'm probably about halfway up the cliff, but I'm not going much further. Gets a bit steep, but have a look at this view. That's a really nice example of that flabellum coral. Is it one of those? Might be a fan. That's really cool. Little crystal cave going on there. He also found this, looks like iron pyrite. I think only half of it's left. Just a big claw. Nothing on the left. I think I'll just leave this one here. So we're back at the pathway up the hill, and I thought I might just have one last look. Found a nice crab. Have a look at this one. It's got a bit of damage to that claw. I think it will still be a fun one to prep. See the legs sticking out on that side? Yeah, it's a nice little surprise. It's a really nice shaped concretion. They tend to look quite nice when you prep them. Hey everyone, back from the hunt. What an awesome day. Was down there with my dad again at the Miocene beach cliffs. It was great. I really had a good time down there. Even though it was a bit windy. I mean, I found my biggest shark tooth. Look at the size of that thing. Had some other good finds. You notice that there's something to clamp over here. This is that small soft concretion that broke open. It's got a crab claw in it. So I've glued it back together so that when I clamp it, it doesn't break apart. And then I've put some really gel-like CA glue through the middle there. And I'm going to let that cure for about a week. Well, let's have a closer look at what I found. The first find for the day was a small little shell that was in about a concretion. Not that big. I really had high hopes for that concretion, but I'm happy with that little shell. It's a really pretty shell, and I don't think I've got one of those in my collection, so it could well be a new species for my collection. Then sticking with the smaller ones, got a nice piece of whalebone, or bone, I'm not sure what species it is. This was actually in the yellow layer, so it'll be a younger deposit than the grey layer that you normally see on the video. Then the first crab I found was this concretion with the 3 legs sticking out either side. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 over there. Flip it over, there's 1, 2, 3, and a little bit of something else, so it would have bent back on itself, that leg. It's a weird shape. Concretion's got this divot in here, which I'm hoping means that it still has both claws and that it's not missing a claw. Then the little soft concretion with the crab claw inside. You can see I've glued a little bit where it's been cracking, and of course the 2 halves that I've glued back together. This one I'll prep soon. Like I say, hopefully it's a quick prep. My favorite one. This might not seem like a big deal to the guys in Florida that are pulling out megalodon teeth constantly, but this is a big tooth for me. Yeah, that's a good tooth. I'm happy with that one. It hasn't got serrations on the edge. It's probably worn off, and it's got some damage to the tip there, as you can see. I'm gonna guess it's a mako type shark, one of the mako family shark anyway. I'm not sure on the age. I think it's on the young side of Miocene, maybe even younger than Miocene, but yeah, happy with that. You might notice that that piece of whalebone isn't in the roundup, so I left that behind on the beach. Might get it next time. Also, the crab I found last, that really pretty little crab, isn't here. It's waiting in the garage for us to prep. So I've been promising a prep on video, and today is the day. So let's go do that. Well, there you have it. That's what 8 hours of work looks like. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So this was quite a weird prep. Normally the right hand claw sticks out, and you can see on this time it was the left hand claw. So I ended up trying to prep the wrong side, which is why it's such a thin little disc. I actually had to glue the bottom just to give it some extra strength when I prep the top now. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a decent sized Tumidocarcinus crab. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that, seeing how the crab gets prepped. They can take longer than this. This was quite a short prep. They normally take about 15 to 20 hours to get a proper prep going there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.